And so, before Carl went to heaven, I got to write a few songs, and this was one that he recorded. And the demo that he had done, we recorded here in Nashville at my publishing company, and I ended up basically in control of the master tapes, you know, the 2-inch old tape that had these Carl Perkins songs. And I got permission from the Perkins family to create a duet with, you know, I sang with Carl and I put it on my little CD, which is for sale. There might be one or two. So I called Charlie up in New York at BMI and I said, I got these Carl Perkins masters. And I want to give them to Paul McCartney because Paul is a big fan of Carl and also Paul had bought Carl Perkins' catalog. So he had vested interest in this song. And I just thought Paul might say, no, mate, I'd like to do a duet with Carl myself, you know. And Charlie said, call John Eastman. I think it was John Eastman Jr., but, you know. And I called the office, and they listened to me, and then they said, just send an email, and but they just didn't get it. They kept saying, we don't accept outside material. I said, well, wait a minute. This is Carl Perkins stuff. Anyway, I never got to first base. But thank you, Charlie, for trying to help me get through it. Anyway, I love this song and the fact that Carl recorded it with as a duet with Paul Simon. That's pretty cool too. It's called A Mile Out of Memphis, and you can hear a little bit of Carl Perkins in this song. Sign. Well, I waited 20 minutes thinking she'd come running back. Oh, but this fool got fooled. She's still out there making tracks. Well, she's just a mile out of Memphis, and I'm already out of my mind. To let that little girl leave me behind. Well, I wish that I could stop her, but I know that it's too late. Her mind's made up, she's heading down that interstate. She's just a mile out of Memphis, and I'm already out of my mind. I gave her headaches and heartaches long until she'd had enough. She laid the cards on the table, and that's when she called my bluff. I never should have gambled, but I couldn't stand to lose the they call Memphis the home of the blues. Oh yeah, she's just a mile out of Memphis, and I'm already out of my mind. of my mind. Yeah. You did play that good one. That's good. Gosh,